Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Metaphysical Mia 33. I'm so glad to have you all here with me today. If you can hear me, please do me a favor and let me know in the chat. Drop a number, a happy face, whatever emotion you're feeling. Hey there! Oh, let me turn down my computer. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so I guess you guys can hear me because I can hear me. All right, so I am Metaphysical Mia 33, and I am your spazzy, quirky tarot reader with ADHD, all over the place, little spazzy. All right, but I do trust that the messages are clear. I am an intuitive reader. That means I don't just read the cards, the card description. I read what I feel. I read what I sense. Sometimes I see a picture in my head. Sometimes it's a strong feeling. Sometimes it's just a knowing, the intuition. And the cards help me put things into words. All right, I'm not all fancy with the words, but yeah, so glad to have you all here with me. I read the energy. All right, I'm just going to set these aside here. If you're new here, please do let us know in the chat so we can give you a proper welcome. We're going to go ahead and call in the angels. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Hold your ears if you're sensitive. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and see who's working with us today. If you have a yes or no question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Whoop, there we go. Archangel Raguel, be fair in all situations. Resolve your conflicts. Okay, that's who is working with us today. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to set these to the side for now. All right, let's see where we're at here. Take a look at the chat. All right. Hey, all, welcome back. Hey, JTM Healer mod. Thank you. I love my mods so much. Thank you guys all so much for being here. All right. Lisa Lopez. I'm in the left eye. And love you. Thank you. Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you, Lisa, for letting me know. Okay, so Lisa wants to know. First, before we go into questions, let me just set the ground rules real quick. I do not do any medical, legal, or severe financial advice. I do ask that you seek professional guidance if necessary. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, here we go again. See, I do tend to go off the rails. I am a Virgo, and Mercury is the Virgo's ruling planet, and that is the planet of communication. So I do receive these messages, and I'll make sure to share them as clearly as I can. So how this live works, go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat. I'll pull a card and let you know what comes through. If I feel any more detail coming through, then I'll definitely pull some more and make sure we get all the clarity that we possibly can. Ask about love, career, finances, personal growth. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You don't want to claim anything that doesn't belong to you because that will only cause chaos and confusion. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the chat here. Excuse me. And we have, well, excuse me. My voice has been going out lately a lot, you guys, so that's why I haven't been coming on live as much. But I'm going to do the best I can. I'll stay on as long as I can, as long as you guys can hear me, okay? I know I don't sound like myself, but okay. So Lisa wants to know, will I be seeing progress in my finances next year? All right, Lisa, let's get into this. Thank you, Lisa, so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Yes and no. Brilliant idea, clear path, bright future ahead. Yes. And then no, making final effort, falling away, withering. Let's get a little feel for these and see what we got here. Let's pull a little more here. I am feeling this deck right here. All right, Lisa. Thank you. Authority clashes with the boss or challenges to your power. Let me start over. All right, let me get some better light here. There we go. All right, authority clashes with the boss or challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. And then we have beginning. So you're starting something. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest for the future. Okay, so let's dig a little deeper into this, shall we? So there's something new coming in for you. I have like that I'm getting that Queen of Pentacles energy here. Let's pull some tarot for you. Let's pull some tarot. And I ask that you ask, while I pull these cards, focus on your intention, focus on your question. Ooh, thank you. Oh, some struggles, okay, but you're a warrior. Whew, I just got massive chills, and my regulars know what that means. When I get the chills, that means this is a very strong message. This is a message that you need to hear. I'm so glad you're here to get this. This is the energy, the timeline that we're looking into right now. I feel like that you've been going through something in the past. You keep looking back. You're feeling battled. You're feeling wounded. You're feeling like you've just come out of something. You have some new stuff coming in. Something very passionate. I feel like you've been hurt in the past. I'm feeling like this is a career, not so much a love reading. I am feeling this is a career reading. Let's see. Judgment and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, you've got some good things coming in. I feel like you're in some new beginnings. You need to release the past, okay? You keep looking back at the past, something you were passionate about, but you're still holding on to this one wand. So there's still something that you're holding on to, okay? I feel like you're judging yourself on this. There's a new resurrection coming for you, okay? Now this is a major arcana, meaning that this is something that's life-changing, okay? Something that you really need to pay attention to. I do feel like this is going to be happening in the new year. And then we have the Ten of Cups here. And this is just like happy family, happy life. All of your dreams are coming true. I do feel like this is happening for you. So we got this yes and this no. So I'm feeling like that we got this no because there's something in the past that you're looking, you keep reverting back to. Okay, so there's some changes that you need to make. It may be that this fear of judgment, okay? I'm feeling like something like there's this new career path that you're going into, or a new job, or a new passion. Something's coming into you. Something's coming to you. Okay, so it's time to accept it. Okay, so release release your past. Okay, release what it is. I have that Queen of Wands energy and that Queen of Pentacles. Like you're sitting in this, like you know what you need to do. You just need to actually do it. I feel. Let's get a little more here. I do feel like this is a very healthy reading, okay? I feel like, we got this nest here, okay? Like you're building a nest, okay? That nest egg, okay? I do feel like whatever this is that's coming in for you, it is going to create, some abundance, great abundance, emotionally, physically, just all around. Yeah, and again, we got the Seven of Wands here. Okay, and it's something that you're passionate about, but you're defensive about. Something you keep looking back. You're defending yourself, like you feel like you're defending yourself on something. This judgment, you're defending yourself on some kind of judgment. Someone's judging you, or you're afraid of somebody judging you for decisions that you're making. But trust in your decisions. Okay, trust the process. Okay, because we have this Ten of Cups here, and this is completion. Like this, it's wish fulfillment. And it's just happy life, happy family, and this is just lots of joy, a lot of abundance. I feel like this is not just going to bring you happiness, but it's going to bring people around you happiness. And like you're going to have like this team that's going to be just like cheering you on and just celebrating you. Okay, like you did it. You did it. You've been going through all of this and you did it. Okay, I do feel like this is going to be in 2026. I'm feeling around April is when it's really going to manifest. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that gave you some clarity, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and close these out. I'm taking a look at the chat. And for those of you that are new to the chat, I don't look at the chat while I'm reading. I do have ADHD, so it's really hard for me to focus on all of it at once. So I just focus on the reading, and then I'll go back to the chat and all that. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and take a check at the chat now. Okay. Thank you, healer, for letting me know everything looks okay. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be seeing progress in my finances next year. Yes, no question. Oh, GTM, we'll definitely get to that, healer. Yes, I literally started applying for places out of my comfort zone, and I'm a Capricorn, Lisa Lopez says. Well, happy birthday! All right, Myra. Hey, Myra. Will Nelson have still... Okay, so... Thank you, it did. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Lisa. So glad. And we can always tap back into that timeline another time. This is just the energy that we're reading today. You have the ability to change your timeline. So we can always tap back in and get progress on that. Check on the progress. Okay, so the JTM healer. JTM healer. Okay, let's get for the healer. Let me just give these a little shuffle. And yeah, I know I don't sound like myself this week, you guys. I know my voice. I'll go as long as I can here. Yesterday or on Tuesday, I think I went almost an hour before my voice started giving out. So I'll do my best to get to all the questions today. Sorry for those. Sorry to those that I wasn't able to get to all of them. Hopefully you guys are joining today and we can get to your questions today. Okay, JTM Healer. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. JTM wants to know, I have a phone interview tomorrow. Will it lead to an interview will it lead to an interview person? Will it lead to an interview person? An interview. Okay. I'm a very literal person, you guys. Okay, I have a phone interview tomorrow. Will it lead to an interview person? Like an in-person interview? Okay, well, let's just find out. Let's go with some information for JTM the healer. For the healer, please. Thank you. Yeah, so however your question is, I'm not sure. You know what your question is there. So if you're asking if it's going to, you're going to have an in-person interview or like how this interview is going to go, it's going to go good. Rising to the challenge, floating on air, advance. Ooh, advance. Ooh, advance. Oh my gosh, you are flying high. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is so, like you're on pins and needles for this, but rest assured you're good. I am going to pull, this deck for you. You know what? Before we do these, let's pull a little bit of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yes, I'm quirky. I am so out there, you guys. I know. I am the weirdo. I am so different than other channels. I know that. I am not monetized. I do have a day job. I do this to, kind of, if you're a regular here, I do this to give back. I do not charge. I do have a Cash App, Metaphysical Mia 33, and I also have an Amazon wish list down below in the description. If you feel so inclined as to share an energy exchange. Also, okay, success. And also, I'm just here to be with you guys. You guys are my buddies, my friends. So yeah, I'm out there, I'm quirky, and yeah, I'm weird, but we're all weird, right? And I always say, you guys are just as weird as I am because you're here hanging out with me. So hello, my weirdos. Oh, in-person interview. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and tap into this here. Let's get a feel. So we got success. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you along the way. You are on track. Whoop whoop. Look at that. Oh my gosh, JTM. JTM, thank you so much for helping Maud too. Flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Oh my gosh, I just got this really deep feeling. I am an empath, you guys. My regulars know this, and welcome if you guys are new. When I get feelings, they're strong, and I'm saying that there's this feeling I have with this reading that is so good. We got the Lovers. Okay, so you're going to have a choice to make. There's some kind of choice, matters of the heart. I don't feel it's, I feel like there's some kind of choice that you need to be making to create this success. I do feel like this is something that's going to go against you're going to. I feel like you're going to be going against the grain. You're going to be this flexibility. You need to be flexible in your thoughts. Okay, there's this choice that you need to make, and again, this is a decision of the heart. You need to make this decision with the heart. As far as this job interview. You got the Queen of Coins. Yes. Oh my God. Peaceful abundance. Abundance, my friend. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles owns it, is stable, and is so secure in finances. Okay. Has learned all the lessons and owns, like, she's the richest princess. She's the richest queen. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, whatever decision that you're going to be making, it's going to cause this success, but you need to be flexible in this choice, okay? Whatever this decision is, this is something that you really need to, I feel like I'm keep being drawn to these pins and needles here, okay? So I do feel like this is something that it's this, like, you've been thinking, like, if this is something that you should pursue. Okay, and the path that you are on will bring you success and prosperity. Trust the process. I feel like this is going to be something shocking, something different for you. Something also, trust yourself. Okay, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, trusts herself, and that's the main message here. I'm feeling is just trust yourself. Trust yourself. Know your worth. The Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. Know your worth, the healer. You are worthy, okay? So whatever it is, this job, Six of Swords, needed change. This is something, I feel like this interview, whatever the result of this interview is, regardless whether you get the job or not, you're still going to be successful. Whatever it is, this choice that you make, you're going to be successful, okay? I feel strong connection with this. I feel like it's not a new path, but there's this path, like this newness. I have, like, I feel like there's an insecurity here, and the Queen of Pentacles here is just reminding you, like, you are worthy, you are worth it. You are here to own it. Trusting, we've got the Lovers, and the Lovers is a major arcana. So this is something that a decision that you need to make, that you're going to make. It may be a very tough decision, but think with your heart on this, okay? And that's going to bring you that success, truly. The Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be discovering something new about yourself. Like, you don't feel like you're worthy of this job or this interview, or whatever it is, the decision that you're making. Yeah. Yeah, this is something new for you. Something curiosity, something that's very, very out of the ordinary for you. Very different, but worth it. Be flexible in your thoughts. Be flexible in your heart. Be flexible in your knowing, in your knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge. And I keep being drawn to this airplane. So I don't know if this has to do with a lot of travel. Rising to the challenge, floating on air, advance. So yeah, I feel like you're going to get this job. And it's very, very good. With the Queen of Pentacles. It's just, yeah, just complete abundance, my friend. Okay? Complete abundance. But you need to trust yourself. Be flexible in your thoughts and your heart and your choices, your options. I feel like you have a lot of options and you're not sure which way to go. And I just, this curiosity, this learning new things. It's going to also, I feel like this is bringing some insecurities out of you. This Page of Cups energy. Like you feel like you're not worthy of this job. Okay. Oh, and then we have Judgment on the bottom here. Quit judging yourself. Quit judging yourself. You earn, right here, earned reward. Stop judging yourself, okay? You wouldn't have gotten this interview if you didn't pass the sniff test. All right. All right. All right. All right, the healer. I hope that gave you some clarity. Keep us posted on that, okay? We'll definitely tap back into that. Good luck on your interview. You got this. You got this. How exciting. Congratulations. All right, let's go ahead and take... Okay. In-person interview will January be... Hey, Elvis! Long time no see. The healer says, it's a huge role way out of my comfort zone. It's a regional manager covering a few states. Lots of travel. Okay, lots of travel. That's why we're seeing the plane there. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to go up to Myra, I think. I think Myra was next. Okay, will Nelson have still planned to call back Myra, no contact? Okay, I'm trying to interpret that. Will Nelson plan to call back? There's been no contact. That's how I'm interpreting that. Okay. So, Myra, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome, welcome back. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy, Lisa. Oh, wait, no, then we're doing Myra. Will Nelson have... Okay, will Nelson call back? Will Nelson call back? All right, Lisa wants to know, will Nelson call back? Will Nelson, right? Yes, woohoo! Uplifts your spirit, easy to do, light work. Yes. I feel like you have a lot of fun with this person. I feel like this person is a very, like a happy-go-lucky person, or you are. A very, something about summer. I don't know if you met this person in summer, or if you had a special occasion in summer with this person, or if there was something about summer. If they're going to be I feel like it's going to be before summer that they contact you. But your connection with them has something to do with summer. Let's get... What am I feeling? Let's see here. Look at this. Use this deck here. More information from Myra, please. A little more information from Myra, please. Excuse me. A little more information from Myra, please. Thank you. Take precautions, remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each other, revelations as you navigate life's journeys. And then growth, potential, embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. So during this time, before this person contacts you, I feel like this is a time of space for you that's needed for growth. Okay? Time for you to release and be open to this communication. Okay, I feel like I'm getting like the magician card here. Like you need to manifest this communication. Okay? You may even be the one, like this, I'm getting, this is all about communication and messages. Okay? You may even be the one that needs to initiate this. Okay? Yeah. I just feel like I keep getting this feeling of loneliness. But I like, there's something about summer, this past summer, that you keep reflecting upon. And I am feeling like you need to listen to your higher self because you're getting messages from your higher self right now. Okay? Take some time to meditate, journal, pay attention to your dreams. Okay? Journal your dreams. You're going to be getting some messages. And I do feel like you may need to do the reaching out. But take precautions. I feel like there's like a space needed right now. There's a little space. What is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? For Myra, please. For Myra, please. Oh. Passion. Excuse me. Yeah, you're going to come out on top. And you need to take the initiation. We've got the Ace of Wands here, okay? You need to initiate, and you're going to be victorious, okay? But I feel like you need to take time, a minute first, okay? And call upon your higher self and use your intuition, and you'll know when it's ready, when you're ready to do that, okay? You're going to be getting messages. I feel like messages in your dreams, messages in synchronicities. Yeah. We got the Queen of Cups on the bottom here. So just take your time. It's going to take time. But I keep getting summer. It's very emotional, but good emotions. Like you're going to be winning a trophy at the end. Like you're going to be winning. You're winning. You're going to win. You're going to come through. Like you're going through a rough patch right now. But you're going to come out on top. Okay? I feel like a lot of emotions in the past, or this is causing a lot of emotions, but these cards here are showing me that you're going to be coming out victorious, and it's going to be a new beginning for you, a new passion. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Myra, for allowing me to tap into your energy. We can always tap back into this energy once again. Check that timeline. This is just the current timeline that we're looking at right now. And again, we can always tap back into that another time. All right, let's take a look at the chat here. I still have a little bit of a voice left. You're welcome, Myra. You're welcome. Elvis wants to know, will January be better for me financially? Elvis. All right, Elvis, let's do this. We are going to also get you a money manifestation card. Elvis, please. Thank you. No, feeling run down, tired, rough time, too much. Elvis! Elvis is one of our mods. Thank you so much for helping out. Appreciate you so much. I was feeling manifestation cards for you. Okay, buddy? All right. What does Elvis need to know, please? Excuse me. Message for Elvis, please. And one on the floor. All right. Gratitude is riches. The daily practice of gratitude is one of the conduits by which your wealth will come to you. Okay, my friend? Then we got proclaim it to create it. To speed up any manifestation, think, talk, and write about your desire in the present tense only. I have all the money that I need. There is no past or future for the law of attraction. If you proclaim it as existing now, the universe must get very busy very quickly. So, Elvis, you know what to do. All right. Gratitude is attitude of gratitude. All right. Make that vision board. Have you made that vision board yet? Make that vision board, my friend. Okay. It's time. Okay. You've been going through this for a while. I know you've had your ups and downs financially, and you've been through some rough patches and some great patches. And now is the time to proclaim it. Proclaim it. Make it happen. You have been so ready for so long, right? Like you've been waiting for this for a long time. I know this about you. And you know, the more you guys come back, the stronger your energy I connect with. So Elvis has been with this channel for I would say at least a year, and probably more. And so I am really familiar with Elvis's energy. Excuse me. So definitely now is the time, my friend. Okay, you got to make that. You have to journal your you place your gratitude in the evenings. The really good thing to do is like when you're waking up in the morning, before you even open your eyes, that is the best time to manifest. Did you know that? You know, you're still kind of like waking up and you're in that dream wake phase. What is it? The delta, I think. And that is a great time to manifest. Okay, so before you open your eyes in the morning, okay, I want you to think about all the things that you want to manifest. And in the evening, you need to place gratitude. Okay, be appreciative for the things that you do have. And in the morning, I want you to proclaim it. Okay, I want you claim your riches. Okay, so that you can create it. Okay, make that vision board. Okay, you can do it on Canva. You know, if you want to like just get images from around the internet, whatever it is that you want, snap those images, put it into Canva, and create a little vision board. Okay, you don't have to do it. I have, you know, I wonder if I can show you guys. I have my vision board. This is my vision boards. Usually, I'm still working on this one. It's almost done to where it's I kind of they all have all manifested, and this one's almost completely manifested, the my current one. So I need to get busy on it on my next one, on my new one. But you guys, it's time to Elvis, it's time to make that vision board. Okay, if you haven't already, and it's time to manifest. It's going to take a lot of strength from you, a lot of time from you, time that you may not want to invest in it, but you have to, you must. Okay, in order for this for this abundance to come in, you have to put the time in. Okay, you have to see it in your mind's eye to make it happen. We create our reality. Okay, you have to put it into action. Okay, but first you have to see it in your mind's eye. All right, and then put it into reality by making that vision board. Okay, and when you're looking at that vision board, it helps to remind your mind and to create that reality. Okay. So your answer is no, but that's just right now. That's just because you're feeling run down. You're tired. You're having a rough time. You're doing too much. You're stressing out over your finances. Okay, don't stress out about it. Switch your thinking. Okay, think more positive about your finances. Okay, live like you're rich. Think like you're rich. If finances is your richness. Everyone has their own category of rich. Okay, rich in family, rich in love, rich in life. But as far as your finances, I feel like this is something that you've been working on for a while to manifest. And I know I ramble. I know. Let's get whoa. Guidance. Looking. Power position. Call upon your angels, your tribe, your soul team. Looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. You have to be aligned. You have to make it happen, okay? Power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. So it's time to guide yourself. Okay, Elvis? You're looking and you're constantly focusing on how to make it happen, but you need to make it happen. You need to make it happen. You are going to make it happen. You need to see things with new eyes. I feel like, you need to call upon your higher self. And I'm feeling like that's the biggest message that I'm feeling right now is that you need to see things differently. You need to see things differently. More positive. You need to proclaim it to create it. Okay. Can you guys even see the cards? I just realized my camera's... Okay. All right. Okay, Elvis. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, and thanks for being here today. Missed ya. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat here. Yes, I have. Oh, you do have one. All right. Well, maybe it's time to update it, upgrade it. Okay, Theta State. Thank you. Thank you, Elvis. You're awesome. Okay. Malena. Hey, Shida. Welcome, welcome. And Aisha, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to your quirky, spazzy ADHD tarot reader. I am different. I know that. I'm spazzy. I go off the rails, and I love, and I love that you guys are here. All right, let's see here. Malena, go ahead and drop a yes or no question in the chat. Yeah, Aisha, please do ask a yes or no question. I'd love to help you with that. Absolutely. Ask Spirit and see what messages Spirit has for you. Elvis, you're welcome. You're welcome. And no, thank you. Thank you for helping me with the theta. So yeah, I was like stuck. I'm like, which one was it? But yeah, no, I knew you'd know. Thank you so much for that. You're awesome. So yeah, just remember that in the mornings, okay, my friend? Just remember to get that manifesting, okay? And I am planning on going live more because I know that I had about 2 weeks that I kind of slowed down a bit, and I'm back on track. All right. Okay, Shida. Shida wants to know. Okay, Shida wants to know, will my finances improve in 2026, please? Let's go ahead. Okay. Shida wants to know, will my finances improve in 2026? Whoa. We got yes, follow the guidance in the leads to truth. Follow the guidance, it leads to truth. I feel like you're in kind of a a tough situation right now. I feel like I'm feeling despair. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's get you some answers here. Let's get you some answers here. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? What am I feeling? I am feeling, hold on. What deck am I feeling for you? Hang with me. I'm feeling an energy for you, and a deck for you, and I'm not sure what the energy is. Okay, thank you. Okay. More information. For Shida, please. A little more information for Shida, please. Nurturing. Okay. We've got some Empress energy there. You're a very nurturing person, but it's time to nurture yourself, okay? Naive. Okay, there's a situation. Oh, like you have a lot of hope. Okay, like you're reaching for the stars, but I feel like you're feeling, you know what? I feel like you've been kind of spreading yourself really thin lately. And it's getting to you, and yeah, despair. Look at that. Can't make this up, my friends. Okay, there's something holding you back. Okay, but you know this card is, you know, he's got these 3 cups here. If you just turn around, he sees he's got these other 2 cups full, right? And it's like, why cry over spilt milk? There's something in your past that's causing you to this energy that you're in right now. I'm feeling like this despair. There's something from your past that you need to heal from. I feel like you need to take some time to nurture yourself on this. You know, just take some time to heal. I feel like your heart chakra is not aligned. Work on, you know, you can maybe find some binaural beats for heart chakra, do some meditation, get in alignment, get with nature, get some sun. I feel like you need some sun, some healing sun. Yeah, see, we've got the star here. The sun is a star, so I'm feeling like, yeah, let's get a little more information. Yeah, you're like searching for something. There's something you're searching for. Like you're just searching and searching. But I feel like you need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself. There's something from your past that you need to heal from. There's some shadow work you need to do. I do have a video on shadow work, shadow work. Let's see here. I saw another card here. Need to be... More for Shida, please. What else for Shida, please? Thank you. Yeah, you're just searching for something. You're searching for a passion. That's what it is. You've lost your passion. That's this despair that you're in. You've lost your passion. You've lost your passion, my friend. You're in despair. There's something from the past that kind of knocked you down. And you're holding yourself back. Yeah, look at this. Just all this warrior energy. Right? But then we got the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, you're coming out, you're going to come out on top, right? You're going to be financially secure. You just need to release whatever this despair is, whatever it is that you've lost in the past that you're holding on to. You need to release that. See, he's looking back, but he's got these swords here, right? And it's like, well, I had to go through all of this, but I have the swords. All right, and swords are all about the mental. Okay, so you need to release whatever this, you know, you've got the Two of Swords here and the Five of Swords here. There's a lot of some mental anguish, this despair that's holding you back emotionally and financially, in this material world. Once you release that, you're definitely going to be sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is full of abundance. Okay, holding that shiny coin. I'm going to get you a message. Let's get you, what am I feeling? You know, I'm feeling this self-care because we got that nurturing. I'm feeling this self-care deck for you. All right. This is the deck we're going to be using. Sometimes people ask. Okay. Let's just give these a little shuffle. Whew. Got some chills for you. All right. Thank you. When's the last time I've worked hard and achieved something, no matter how big or small? Always give yourself credit. Okay? Give credit where credit is due. Okay? Nurture yourself. It's time to nurture yourself. We got 3 cards for you. If I could sit down and have a cup of coffee or tea with anyone in the world, past or present, who would it be? What would I ask them? Okay? Ask yourself that question, because that may help to bring that passion back. Okay? That you're searching for. Okay? And then we had one more card. Oh, wait, we have 2 more cards. These 2 are stuck together. What is the one thing I want most out of life? What is one small step I can take today to get there? And then what is my mission in life? What is my purpose? What am I here for? That, you know, thank you. That is that's the main message here. What is my mission? Okay, what is your passion? What is your purpose? What are you here for? Release the past. Okay? You know, I just got a thought in my head. I'm one of those people, I'm such a weirdo that I cannot have, I don't socialize very well because I'm the weirdo that comes up like, we were at I think it was a wedding. This is several years ago. And it was a Christian wedding. And I'm a little out there. So I don't think like a lot of people. And I'm just one of those people that's always constantly questioning the universe and questioning the world and questioning reality, right? Well, I got this, I was having this conversation with this woman, nice woman. Okay, again, you guys, I have ADHD and I kind of go all over the place and ramble. So anyways, this message, this conversation that I had with this woman, and the way she looked at me, I felt so weird after, but I'm like, you know what? I am who I am and it is what it is. And this is just the way that my brain thinks and whatever. But what I was going to say is we're always living in the past. Think about this, okay? By the time our brain processes reality, it's already happened. It's already happened. So we're always seeing things in the past. So focus on the future, okay? Focus on what your mission is, release that past, okay? You're searching for something and you're searching for your purpose. Okay, it's time to find your purpose, your passion. And that's going to bring this abundance. Find your passion again. Find your purpose. Okay, nurture yourself. Okay, that's the energy here. That's the message. All right. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. We can always tap back into this. All right. Excuse me. Still have a little bit of a voice left, so I'll keep going. Let me just go ahead and clear these out, and then I'll take a check at the chat. All right. All right. Okay, let's see here. I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a sip of my water. I am back. All right, back in action. Oh yes, naive, too trusting. I'm supposed to move with past relationship. Am I supposed to move on with past relationship? Yes, tough, despondent. The past involves family and kids. That's difficult to swallow. I'm an Aquarius sun. I will definitely look for your video. Okay, yeah, find it in the which playlist is it? I think it's in the Metaphysical playlist. I don't know. It's one of the playlists. And there's also some timeless tarot readings in there too. If you see any titles that call out to you, definitely click on it. It means there's a message for you. Okay. Aisha. Let's see. Question, is Ahmed? Oh, right. Aisha, welcome. Okay, thank you so much, Aisha, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Aisha wants to know, is Ahmed having romantic feelings for me? Thank you so much, Aisha, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Alright, no energy in those cards. For Aisha, please. Thank you. Yes, fulfilling your desires, being refreshed. I'm seeing and moving. I'm seeing gifts, love bombing. Okay, I'm feeling that not only is this person interested in you, but you're a gift to them, and they're a gift to you. Let's get a little more information. Hold on. Let's get. There's another deck I'm looking for. Hold on. Sorry. Here we go. This is the deck we want. For Aisha, please. For more information for Aisha, please. Great. Thank you. Wow, wow. Oh, wow. They're like, hello. Pay attention. All right. We got holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. All right. Take it as it resonates. Confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Lone wolf. Are you really a loner? Or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? We have two attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Take it as it resonates, okay? I feel like the answer is yes. Either you or this other person, I feel they're in been alone for a while and is afraid of being too attached only because they're used to being alone, okay? And it confuses them. But I feel like once it gets going, I'm feeling like go cautiously, okay? This energy is very just like a very like I can do it. I can do it on my own. That's the energy that I'm getting. But there's either you or this other person. Like I feel like there's this connection is going to happen. It needs to happen. It wants to happen. But there's a blockage here. And this blockage is you or this other person is not used to companionship. They're used to doing things by themselves, not used to having this, not used to being in relationships, not used to not understanding how to do this. It confuses you or them. Yeah. So this person, we have the, excuse me, the Eight of Cups here. I'm going to scooch these up so you guys can see these better. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Ten of Cups. So this is really good, okay? Because the eights are all about movement. It's all about moving forward, okay, and leaving the past behind. And then you have the Ten of Cups, and this is like happy life, happy life, happy wife, happy wife, happy wife, happy life, happy family. You know, it's happening. It's good. It's just, it's this person. See, this person's alone, moving forward. Needs this person, you or this other person is learning how to do this. Okay? So it's going to be a journey. Okay? This person is interested. They're just confused on how to handle it. Like, they're like, do we give you gifts? Do you want gifts? Do you want to be wined and dined? Like, how do you do it? Drop hints to this person. This person might not know how to do it. Tell them what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Yeah, I know I'm weird, whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's the energy. You gotta make it happen because this person is so stuck, but we got that yes. Okay. Yeah, like there's just this independence, this feeling of independence. Maybe like an open relationship or something? What is this? Confusion. Yeah, it's just independence. It's just this independent. This person is so independent, or you're so independent, and you don't know how to handle these feelings, but you or this person need to make it happen. You need to just make it happen. It's going to happen. Release. It's going to be so good for you. And I know it's confusing. If there's a fear, there's a blockage of learning to be with and to trust another person. There's a trust issue, and it's not necessarily a trust with them, but because of whatever your past is or their past is, there's like this feeling of trust. And that's why this feeling of independence, like I can do it on my own. So it's this feeling of how do I become a companion? Yeah. All right. Okay. And we can always tap back into that again. Check the timeline. I am going to do a video on timelines. This is just the current energy that we're looking into. You have the ability to change that. Okay, the tarot cards and oracle cards are not about fortune telling or foreseeing the future. It's all about self-reflection and guidance. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the chat here. Yes, both of us are alone. I see more of a friendship. Okay, that makes sense. Did I get everybody? I'm starting to lose my voice. Oh no. It's 5:33. Love it. Woo woo. 5:33. It's my number. All right. All right, so I think I'm going to call it. Yeah. I think that, oh wait, there's one more. Don't be stalking me, dude. Hey, welcome back. All right, well, Angela and I reconcile. I think this is going to be the last one for today because my voice is starting to go. So don't be stalking me, dude. Let's see here. Don't be stalking me, dude. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy once again. Woo, woo, woo. No. Stuck inside your head, brain freeze. Overthink it. Ugh. What is that? Well, Angela and I reconcile. Someone's too in their head about it to even think about it. Like now's not even the time to be thinking about reconciling. Not to say that that's forever, but the timeline and the energy as of right now. More information for don't be stalking me, dude. Indecision. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. You know, I also feel like this card is a remnants of the previous reading we just did. I think that was for Aisha. But it also is, take it as it resonates. Okay? So will you reconcile? It says no. The cards say no. Spirit says no. Body shame. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Okay. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. Okay, so I don't know if this is you or them, but the energy here is there's a lot of criticism. Okay, and this criticism needs to be understood, needs to be communicated in a more positive fashion, either your end or theirs. Criticism can be a good thing to accept. Sometimes it can be a hard thing to hear, either if you're saying something to them or, you know, they're saying it to you. Be open-minded. And remember, you can't fix someone that doesn't want to fix themselves, okay? So, hold on, I got tickled. Sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So this energy is really just, I keep hearing criticism. You know, sometimes we just have to let people be who they are. This person may have said something to you which really made you get inside your head, or vice versa. And it's there may be an apology. You know what? Let's pull some tarot. I feel like there's an apology that needs to be understood. There needs to be a conversation that needs to be understood. There's a huge misunderstanding here. Don't be stopping me, dude. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there's an apology here. That's this card has just complete apology energy, okay? And someone doesn't want to accept that apology or doesn't want to give that apology. Okay, like it's going to be hard to hear, it's going to be hard to say. And it's this person is either you or them, just completely in like this dream world and just full of like this like kind of not delusional, but kind of not seeing things as they truly are. Okay, so it's not a no forever. This is the timeline we're looking at now because I feel like there's an apology of some sort. from a miscommunication. Like you're in a crossroads. And I keep hearing you can't help someone that doesn't want to help themselves. And you got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck here. It's just someone stuck in their ways. This person's stuck in their ways. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get another, let's get you, you know what, I want to get the Healing Oracle deck for you. Balance. I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Okay, so get out of your mind there. This, whatever this is that this person said to you or you said to them. I feel like someone said something to you and you're in your head about it, which is making this very difficult situation. And then freedom. I release my wounds, create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find my peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. Boom. That right there. That's everything right there. Okay. Release, release, release. Let it go. Okay. You have to wait for this person to be ready. I do feel like, I just keep hearing apology. There's an apology that needs to be said, needs to be had, but now is not, now is not the time. It's not going to happen anytime now. Yeah. Like they're not ready. Okay. All right. And of course, you know, as I always say, we can always tap back into this energy and this timeline in the future. And remember to hit that notification bell so you know when I go live next. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and close this out there. I hope that gave you a little peace and clarity. Okay. Let's take a look at the chat here. Hey, Hatchet Boys. Welcome. Glad you could make it. All right. Okay, I think Angel up above 11. Oh, I love that name. 1111, make a wish. Okay, my voice is starting to go again, so this is going to be my... I can't even talk. Ah! All right, let's try this again. Angel up above 1111. Hi, should I sign up for the writing program? Should I sign up for the writing program? Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm going to give these a little shuffle. The energy's feeling a little stagnant. And no, this is not my normal voice, you guys. I don't know what's been going on with my voice the last couple weeks, but I talk a lot during the day, my day job. And yeah, by the end of the day, my voice has just been like cutting out. I don't know what's going on. All right. Hatchet Boys! You're amazing. You are so amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, what'd we get? We got yes. Excuse me. It's going swimmingly off the hook in the flow. Yeah, in the flow. You're going to be in the flow of writing. Yes. I don't even feel like I need to pull another card for this. I just feel like, yeah, like that's just, it's a yes. But I'm going to pull another card. And Hatchet Boys, don't go anywhere. Let's see here. What am I feeling? For your writing. For your writing. get you. I'm feeling a deck for you. I'm just not sure what it is. I'm feeling there's something that's sultry. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Whoa, that one like landed right in my lap. What if it isn't true? Whoa. Okay, that's not the card. Alrighty then. They're like, nope. All right, let me give this a little shuffle because Spirit's like, I don't know, I feel like Spirit's just kind of yelling at me. That's not it! All right. Whew. All right, there we go. What do I believe? What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy of ebbs and flows. You are worthy, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up the whole of you and your purpose. Now, Elvis, if you're with us, I feel like this is also a message for you as well, okay? Today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade, create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out, here we go, right here. Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful for money because, okay, so you're going to be writing something, I'll find out. Okay, so when you take your class, because you're taking that class, okay? Your focus, I feel like your first assignment is going to be, your first major assignment is going to be focused around money. Like you're going to be writing about money, something about money, investments, stocks, something, okay? Write about your money story. Write about you, your future, what you want your future finances to look like. Okay? Wow. Love that. That's pretty amazing. Keep us posted on that. I want to know how that goes for you, my friend. Love it. That's awesome. I love when that happens. All right. Oops. I kind of got that. All right. Let's see here. My chair is squeaking. Can you guys hear the squeaking of my chair? I'm such a dork. Oh, Hatchet Boys. I am being called. I know you didn't ask anything in the chat, I don't think. Oh, you did. Oh, okay. So, you know what? You want an oracle message, but I got something else for you. Before I even looked at the chat, I was, when I was looking for the last deck in my last reading, in the previous reading here, I saw this deck and I was like, oh my God, I'm totally being called to this deck for Hatchet Boys. And no, it's not the Mystical Forest. Okay, so let's see here. Hatchet Boys is going to be a surprise. All right, let's see here. Yes, I am your quirky ADH spazzy, going off the rail, tangent ADHD weirdo tarot reader. But I love me, and I love you, and I love love. All right, I'm getting giddy. All right, okay, Hatchet Boys. Now, Hatchet Boys, we've been working on intuition, so I am going to put 3 piles aside, and I don't want you to see what deck it is. So, how am I going to do this? Okay, I have 3 piles in my hand, and I'm labeling them 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and let me know 1, 2, or 3. And while you do that, I'm going to take a sip of my water. Okay, I am back. 1. Alrighty, cool, because that was the one that was in my lap. I had the other ones to the side there. I had a feeling you were going to pick that one. Okay. Yep, we got the sweet ass affirmations. Whenever I feel lost in the night, I flip on my disco lights and dance through the fuckery. Life is not about seeking light, but about remembering you are the light. There is no space between, excuse me, there's no space between. You have an innate guidance system that notifies you anytime your lights dim. These alerts manifest as physical and mental pain and disease. Your command center doesn't alert you because it wants you to feel like an ass. It alerts you because it wants you to notice something is off so you can turn the lights back on. It wants you to feel better so you can groove through the life with ease. Flip the switch immediately by visualizing positive feelings and outcomes whenever you feel a negative emotion. Pain is never easy, but every moment you think about something that feels good, you stop the pain from growing and instead feed the feel good. Feed the feel good. If you ever feel lost in the night, flip on your disco lights and rage. You're raging, man. You're going to be dancing through the fuckery. Okay? That's your message. So this was the message before I even saw that you were asking for a message. So I just, like, okay, so yeah. So you just dance through it, my friend. Let it go. There's something, turn the lights back on and dance through it. Turn on the music, whatever. I don't know why, but I got David Bowie in my head. I don't know where that came from. I have no idea. But, Dancing in the Dark. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Dancing in the Dark. That's going to be your song. Oh, no, that's not Dance in the Dark. Who's that? No, that's Bruce Springsteen. But I don't know. I got the two mixed together. So I don't know if they mean anything to you. Oh my God, I'm so showing my age right now. Those aren't even like people I really like. I didn't really care for their music, but whatever. It's just, you know what? The messages are the messages. Take it as it resonates, my friends. All right. Let's rage. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we got our glowy sticks and all that, and we're going raging. All right, you guys. I think that's enough fuckery for tonight. So, whatever. I'm getting giddy. All right. I love you guys. Remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, and stay connected. I love you guys. See you next time. I'm going to leave us all in the frequency of love. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. I'll be back Tuesday. Bye. And happy holidays.